Hi, this is Alan Shea. You know, I am here, can I say, for 3 generations? Alexa, okay. How about 3 generations for you?
My name is Amor Miman Lekelo Wililo. I'm Lekelo's Anderson Wililo's daughter.
Oh, really? Well, why don't you share with the viewers how does it feel to be here tonight on the red carpet at the all-white party, which you look pretty nice with all your white on.
It feels great. A lot of people, I like it. And I think it's gonna be a great time, and I can't wait until Saturday.
And what about with you?
I love the people I love, and I'm excited, and I'm gonna wait for Saturday's dawn.
Hello everybody. I'd like to first of all introduce myself. My name is Alan Shea, and I'm the host of a television show called Our Society TV in our 11th season. Our show was created so we can have media coverage for our people to preserve our story and our history. In my journey, I was very blessed to find a true Black community that spread it across the country. That community is called Hapa. And I would say everybody should give them an applause. And the reason I say this, and I'm gonna start really fast so we can keep everything moving in the energy. But the reason why this is so important, first of all, this is our inaugural event here in Africa, the motherland, that none of us have been to. Secondly, the leadership of Tina and Amber keeps us inspired by these 2 trailblazers making it happen, not just for us from America, but for all of us. And the reason I say this is because in Tanzania, your opportunity is unbelievable, but without the leadership and the plan, you will find that we're going to see ourselves in the same spot. So I believe, from what I've seen, we have a great opportunity and a great chance to be a larger family with leaders and strategy. And speaking of strategy, you got some incredible people on this panel. So the next couple I'm going to introduce them. They are probably one of the most profound individuals we're going to have in this room. And the reason why I'm kind of laying this out to you, it's the Jasper boys' parents. The Jasper boys, which are in the back here. In our assessment of media, talent, standards, they can become the next Jackson 5 right here under the guidance of Hapa and the motherland here in Tanzania. We have a chance to move all of our young people forward, especially once you see how incredible this couple is. And last but not least, when we get into the questions and Q&A, please, everybody, please ask questions, because this was created so that you can ask the questions to understand the journey. And if you don't ask, I can attest to the difficult if you're gonna want to get into show business. So here is the Jasper parents.
Ooh, that was pretty hard there, buddy. You got my wife up here crying and all that. Hello. Thank you guys so much for having us. Wow, this is amazing. Without saying too much, we are honored to be here in Africa. Listen, this is amazing for this to be happening with the collaboration with Hapaward. I will speak briefly in regards to our team and everything. We are the managers and the parents of the Jasper Boys. The Jasper Boys is a music group all the way from the United States, yes. It is a lot of hard work. We stand on business. Oh, he wanna them to stand to the side. Okay, we stand on business. Our main thing about our movement is simple. When it comes to the kids, when it comes to the kids are the future. Everybody say that? The kids are the future? It's so easy for us to say that, but it's even harder to put the work behind them. And that's what we stand for. We've been pushing the boys to be artists. They've done amazing work, over 180 performances. They've won awards. They've been on TV commercials, movies. He has 2 national commercials. They've been on all TV shows. It's so much, and it's a great thing. So we're willing to share that with you guys. And if you have questions as to insight, as to some of the steps we take, some of the corners we cut, and everything, we are here. And I'm gonna let my wife speak some, if she can get the words out, because it's so emotional moment right now. We just want to say thank you so much, Hapaward, Tina and Amber, and Alan Shay, man, for introducing us. One of the pillar individuals that introduced us to the Hapawards. Baby, do you have anything to say?
Thank you.
And that's all she has to say, thank you. So we'll be here to ask you guys questions. Thank you so much. And we're here. By the way, we love it. My sons love it. It was like, oh, we don't want to go home. We want to stay here. So who we moving in with? Yeah. Who has extra room? Look, she said, I have extra room. Seriously, okay. Thank you guys so much for having us.
So what we're going to do at this juncture, we're going to start opening up questions, because I want to move this pretty fast. We have a lot of panelists up here, and I want to start by people volunteering questions. I want to hear it so we can go deep. That's why we're here in Tanzania. So with a show of hands, who's interested, first of all, in asking questions so we can see? Okay. So just so everybody can see, there's nobody's hands up. So everybody's telling me you guys are not interested in asking this kind of question.
We will ask questions.
You will ask questions? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off one question just so you here as attendees can see how important this is. And I'm gonna start with the Jasper Boys. And the reason I'm gonna start with the Jasper Boys is because the moment I met them, literally, I grabbed them and said to them, whatever we need to do to foster their development, their growth, their opportunity, that's what we're going to do. And how important was that type of relationship going forward? Can you share that with the viewers?
It's been very important, because at home, we need that type of support. Support isn't a priority to a lot of people, so we need that support. And I did want to share, because Hapa has done such an amazing job in supporting my family and my kids. Now we have the opportunity to come here to this beautiful, beautiful place, and now we have met amazing people here, and thank you. They have assisted us and the Hapa team to be able to support Africa, and we're getting ready to contribute and feed the schools and the shelters out here. And my husband and I and the Hapa team, we made a decision to not just do it one time, but we want to do it on a regular basis as much as we can, because we are blessed. Now we want to bless Africa and the kids, because my kids are very fortunate. We are very blessed. So now it's time to give back to the kids here.
Do you have anything to say, Ward?
In regards to the opportunity, Hapawards is very important, because I consider it our platform, because they always want to steal what you have. Remember, when you have a dream, you can't share your dream with everybody, because there are dream stealers, and there are people that will always tell you that you can't do this or you can't do that. And it's very important for us to support each other. Just because we don't live here doesn't mean we don't support you guys. And a lot of times, support is not in the form of money. It is not. It's simply, hey, you have a connection, you can share this, you can like this, you can send this that way. And that's what is really big, because sharing the dream of Hapa, this is going to be even bigger. We have the opportunity to make this show as big as the BET Awards, the MTV Awards. This is even bigger. Because as we connect, the Bible says when two or more are gathered. So all we really have to do is just connect with each other to make a bigger movement. And that's what I believe Hapa is doing for all of us, especially every individual on this panel. It's just a wonderful thing. I didn't know that my culture was this beautiful until I got here, and I was like, wow. Because we see it on TV, it's easy, they put it on TV and they make it look like they want to make it look. Right. It's like for commercials and all that, but when we come here, we see the actual love and the softness of the voices. Even when you guys talk, it's so warming for us to be here. So we just wanted to say thank you, and we appreciate that. We love you.
So what I'd like to propose to the guests here are questions right now, especially in the areas of our children, our youth, to see what their response is. And I see a lot of young people here, not children per se, but young people. So does anyone have a question? Okay, all right. No, you can take that.
Hey, well, that's pretty good. You see these next superstars here. So are we going to see you on the stage Saturday, maybe being a presenter or a speaker?
I think I'm gonna be the trophy girl.
Oh, trophy girl. Okay, how about you?
I'm gonna be a dancer.
A dancer? Can you show us some moves tonight? You cannot. Are you sure? Just a little bit.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Hey, 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 hey. All right, look at this. We got the next generation here ready to get their groove on this Saturday at the inaugural Hapa here in Tanzania, Africa. And last but not least, how does it feel to be here in Africa?
It feels nice, a lot of people around me, fun activities, nice people, and I really love it.
You do, and what about with you?
I like some people who are friendly, love, and so had fun.
Well, you said it so eloquently and so beautiful. Why don't you share with the viewers before we let you go, where do you live?
I live in the Netherlands, but I was born here in Africa. But I moved to the Netherlands with a school and with my mom, and my dad is still in Africa.
Okay, and what about with you?
I live in Bezi. I'm an African and I am a Dar es Salaam person. And I study in Dodoma.
So here we are